Hey guys, it's Jill. Welcome back to my channel and welcome if you are new and welcome to my weight loss journey where I am on a journey to lose 180 pounds. Whew, every time I say that, it sounds so daunting. Okay, so today is going to be a what I eat in a day. If you guys are new here, you don't know this about me, but I just had a hysterectomy and I am 5 weeks post-op and I was just cleared for exercise. So in this video, I do not have exercise included, but I want to start adding that into my what I eat in a days. So it can kind of make it a little more interesting. Obviously in my what I eat in a days, I give you a rundown of all of the calories in each of the meals, but I also don't just count calories. I also look at my protein, my sugars, my fiber, all that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna do the main protein, carbs, fat, and calories for each meal. And I hope that that helps you guys out. Now, as far as eating and things like that and how many calories you think you should eat, I'm gonna give you a guide and a list. I'm gonna link you to a website that's going to kind of act as a guide for you. So as you continue to lose weight, you can kind of see where you should be at calorie wise. And if you want to do it half a pound, it takes you from half a pound a month losing, or half a pound a week, to 2 pounds a week. So depending on your goals is where you choose to be in your caloric range. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this what I eat in a day video. Today for breakfast is going to be on the go. I usually have this for a snack, but we're gonna switch around breakfast and snack because, like I said, breakfast is on the go. I gotta go drop my daughter off, but I'm having a banana, and then I'm also having this Chobani Greek yogurt drink. It is strawberry banana and it is delicious. So that is breakfast. For today's snack, I'm just having 2 cuties, and I'm going to have this almond, no, I was remembering the Almond Joy type Built Bar, but this one is the coconut Built Bar, and it's only 130 calories. So that is going to be my snack. I wanted to mention that this video is sponsored by Built Bar, so huge thank you to them for sponsoring this video. These are delicious. I am not a protein bar person. I also do not like protein powder. I can always taste it, and I'm telling you, in these Built Bars, you cannot. They are delicious. They have so many different flavors. You are going to find something that you love. I promise you that. And so link is going to be down below to save 20%, and you can use my code as well. All of that's going to be on the screen right now, but I will check you guys for lunch. It is lunchtime, and for lunch I'm having a turkey club with some berries on the side. Hold please. Okay, so sorry for the interruption, but yeah, we have a turkey club. I have a plate because Control was gonna have one, but he's gonna have something else. You are gonna see I eat a lot of fruit. I do not eat a lot of vegetables. I usually only eat vegetables. Sometimes I eat them for lunch. Mostly it's just for dinner, and I know that, and I know that about my diet, and it's also something, baby steps. Because heck, I mean, it took me how many months to get to the point where I'm actually eating fruit as much as I am. So baby steps is the way to go for me. And on this, it's just rye bread. And this is the turkey I'm using. I usually use a more natural turkey, but this is just what I ended up getting this week. I have 1 piece of provolone and then 2 pieces of bacon. I got like a little bit of spinach there, so I can, well, duh, there's some veggies right there. I know it's not a whole lot, but anyways, over here I just have some raspberries, blackberries. That's just what was left over from my berry stash over here. I've got some blueberries and some strawberries. By the way, I have to let you guys know, if you have tasted, I wanted to let you guys know, if you tasted the blueberries and strawberries last summer and thought they were disgusting, try them now, because this is what they should have tasted like in the summer, but did not. All of the blueberries that I tried last summer were so tart and they were disgusting. I was like, ew, but now they're nice and sweet like they're supposed to. So hopefully this summer we'll have this situation going on too. But yeah, that is what I'm having for lunch. I'm just going to squirt a little bit of mustard over top and put my sandwich together and eat my sandwich with my berries. Tonight I'm having lemon garlic chicken with roasted potatoes and green beans. So I need to marinate the chicken, which is what I'm going to do now and work on now. So here I've just got some thinly sliced chicken breast. I have a bowl so I can marinate my chicken in. I'm going to need half of the lemon, so half of the juice from a lemon, 1 egg, some salt, pepper, parsley. It calls for fresh. I'm using dried. And then some garlic. So I'm going to go ahead and whisk the egg together, add the lemon juice, the spices, and then I'm going to put the chicken in the bowl, put the top on the lid on the top of the bowl, and put it in the fridge to marinate for a couple of hours. It only calls for 30 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and get this step out of the way because once I go pick up my daughter, when I'm done and coming home to pick her up, I'm going to be ready to go chopping and breading and all that stuff. So let's get this marinade going.
Even if you tried, you wouldn't understand it. Maybe something's missing inside of you. Just a bit of sugar to that horrid bitter. Maybe you taste different. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside you while you're going on about your simple life. Nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego, your undying ego. Oh, look here he goes, stepping on toes with his humble and everlasting ego. I guess it never hit you, our conversation.
Okay, so on to the second part of dinner. We have our chicken. It's been marinating in the egg mixture. Here I have half of a cup of breadcrumbs to 1/3 of a cup of Parmesan cheese mixed together. We've got some garlic. I'm melting some butter. I'm going to put all of the measurements down below, but you want to melt your butter, put the garlic in the butter, and then cut up some potatoes. Take your chicken, bread it, put it on this sheet pan, spray it with your oil. Then you want to cut up your potatoes, put them around, cover it with the garlic butter, and then put it in the oven. And once 15 minutes is up, then you come and you take your green beans, you put them on the sheet pan, you cover it with the rest of the garlic butter, and you let it cook on broil for about 8 to 10 minutes. So let's do this. I am so excited for this dinner. It's going to be delicious. I just know it.
Paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby. I can sit beside.
So I had to show this to you. This is the Yumly Smart Thermometer. And if you're anything like me and you tend to overcook your chicken and your pork and everything else, girl, you need this in your life. So I'm going to link it down below. Basically what it does is you put the thermometer in the meat, and as it is cooking, it basically records the temperature. It tells you when to flip your food. It tells you when it's done, to take it out, how long you need to let your meat rest. It is the best invention of life. I highly recommend it, especially if you're like me and you make everything so dang dry. Ever since I got this thermometer, my chicken has been so delicious, and me and the kids have been really, really enjoying it because it's not dry. So highly recommend. I'm going to link it down below.
While you're going on about your simple life, nothing left you thinking that maybe you're not different. Go on, blow up your ego,
So this lets you know that your food is done and has come to temperature. So we're going to turn that off, and then you start the rest timer so it can rest for 5 minutes and finish cooking.
Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes. Oh, here it goes, here it goes, here it goes. With these humble.
Okay, so here's dinner. This looks delish, and I've already tasted a little bit of it, and it's so good. So here's our chicken, green beans, and potatoes. Not sure if this is going to be it for the night or if I'm going to eat something else. Obviously, if I eat something else, I will come back. So I don't know if I'm going to eat something after this or not. Obviously, if I do, I will come back and show you. I just don't know where my calories are at this point. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Everything was super yummy, and I want to talk because every time you talk about being on a weight loss journey, people just want to criticize your food. As a matter of fact, anyone, because I noticed I watched some really skinny women who are really healthy and look amazing, and they're like in their 40s, close to 50s, and people still critique. So I don't know what it is about food, but people are just so personal and just, you must do this or else type thing. I don't know. It's just something about food. But anyways, as far as me and my goals and what I want for my body is because I have so much weight to lose, I am starting at a more high caloric intake. So especially now that I'm working out, I'm going to be eating a little bit more because I just find myself hungrier when I work out. And there is nothing wrong with that. I don't eat the calories back that I burned, but if I'm hungry and I need to that day, then I will because it's there for me. And I don't know, I notice that I do tend to lose more when I work out, even when I'm at a higher caloric range. So again, it's all based on your body. I'm probably also more active because I have more energy when I am exercising versus when I'm not exercising. I kind of am like, just like ugh, you know, don't have a whole lot of energy. So keep in mind, for me, since I do have a large amount of weight to lose, I am at a higher caloric range because of the fact, and this is very important, and I think that those of you that are on a weight loss journey need to listen to this very closely. Because if you start out at a 15 to 1300 range and you're, say, 300 pounds, what's going to happen when you lose 50, 60, 70 pounds? You can't really go much lower than 15. I mean, you can go lower than 15, but for you going lower than 15, it's going to be a lot harder than if you just go ahead and start out at a higher caloric range, like maybe say 2300, 2500, and just, you know, each increment, or just each 10-pound increment, or, you know, when you hit your first stall, you can say, okay, let's lower our calories a little bit. And it's going to be so much easier for you to kind of cut down as you lose weight if you start higher than if you start at the lower range. What more can you cut? You know what I'm saying? So you may have to kind of do some drastic things, which is something I'm trying to avoid because I want this to be a lifestyle change. So that will do it for this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Huge thank you to Built Bar for sponsoring this video. I'm telling you guys, they are the best protein bars I've ever had in my life. Link is down below for you guys to save 20% off your order. I love you guys. Have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.